Well, hello and welcome, everybody. You may recognize this game. This is a game I've played on the channel once, maybe twice. This is probably my favorite game of all time. It's certainly the game I've beaten the most amount of times. It's like a comfort game for me. This is Marvel's Spider-Man, originally released in 2018. This time I'm playing it on PC. I've upgraded my computer. I've got full ray tracing, all this stuff now. And they released this a few years ago on PC, so I figured, you know what? Let's actually play it. And I'll be honest, anytime I hear John Pacino's music, it's just, it gets me right in the feels. I love this game to death. It is probably my favorite version of the Spider-Man mythos in general. Like, the world that they build here is just incredible. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just start playing this game. Whether or not I get through all of it, I might not. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, here comes that itsy bitsy little spider, weaving its way down. Now, this is based off the remastered version, which has the new face model, which, I'll be honest, I've not been a fan of. I don't know anyone who's really necessarily a fan of it. It's like, oh, this is the best face for it. Honestly, I kind of prefer the original, but that's just because I played the original so many times. I did play the remastered version when I upgraded to a PlayStation 5, and oh my god, the world of difference that was. So it's going to be interesting to see the PlayStation 5 version compared to the new PC version. Like, the PC version's been out for a few years, but new to me anyways. Visually, it looks gorgeous so far. I'm really liking it. I mean, this intro is one I've seen so many times. It's never looked bad, but it just looks really good right now. So I can't wait to see the gameplay fully. Vulture squawks. Ah, Ben.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk. Oh, here comes the music. I do not own this song whatsoever. This is Alive by the Warble Jets. I think that's how you say it. Pretty good song if you want to listen to it, but again, I don't own it. I don't own any of the music that is in this. This is all just, you know, gameplay. Also, look at how the suit looks. It's so beautiful here. It's so red. There's no tinge of orange to it like there is on the PlayStation 4. Well, yep, late on rent, as always.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
And straight out the window. You think someone would have seen him do that by now. Oh, this intro. It's classic, man. Oh, here we go, into the web swinging. Okay, so how do you do tricks? I can't remember. Okay. Well, I'm starting... This is the first time I'm playing this game without New Game Plus in quite a while. Well, when I first played the remastered version.
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help?
I guess we will unlock
Times
tricks
Square.
later.
Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Now, I've played a lot of Spider-Man 2 recently. I went back and played that again for the second time, and I might play it for the channel when it comes to doing the PC version. But it's weird not having the web wings. I got so used to the web wings, but man, does it feel good just to play this game in general. Like, the movement was already perfect in this.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
But each subsequent entry in the series, from Miles Morales to Spider-Man 2, has just improved upon the swinging mechanics and traversal in general so much that they've just got it down pat, man.
Said Yuri called in the cavalry.
Now, I'm definitely not 100%ing this for the channel. I haven't 100%ed it in a while. I've 100%ed this game about 4 times. I want to say. I've played it way more than that. Like I said, this was a comfort game. I've played it at least once a year. just not in the past, like, year or so. I haven't played it. Like, I didn't play it, like, when Spider-Man 2 came out, I didn't play it. But, before that, I was pretty much playing it yearly. I love this game. There's clips of it all over the channel. But this is the first dedicated video. Typically, those were all streams. This is a proper video. So it'll be interesting to see how that differs.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of
Yeah.
coffee hard?
Yeah. Not missing these tutorials, not gonna lie.
Punchy today.
Whee! Also, I forgot you don't have your high jump right at the start. Again, it's been quite a while. There's a few things I'm trying to do that I'm like, wait, where is that? And it's like, oh yeah, it's not there yet. You have to unlock those.
Somebody just shoot him!
Wah, 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 wah.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I'm gonna try and get through combat as quickly as possible. Ow, dude, what the hell?
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
Now, you'll see the PlayStation icons as that's what controller I'm using, but you can play it using just a keyboard as well, which is neat. I tried that in testing, but it's just, I couldn't get used to it, so I had to plug in my controller. On the bright side, frame rate wise, we're getting over 140 frames
Yuri,
constantly,
hold
so
up.
it's pretty
What's
great.
happening? Yuri? Yuri!
Man, Yuri Lowenthal's voice is just perfect for Spider-Man. I actually got to meet Yuri Lowenthal a while back at Comic-Con. Got him to sign my copy of Spider-Man 1. So I can never play the disc again. He signed both the disc and the case. But that's fine, because I own it digitally. So, and I've played it so many times. I'm so happy to have it. It's sitting on my shelf over there. It's one of my favorite moments. He was such a cool guy. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where, like, depending on what era of comics I'm reading, if I'm reading 90s or old Spider-Man, I hear Christopher Daniel Barnes' voice in my head, but if I'm reading more modern, it's always Yuri Lowenthal's voice. And I'm so happy that he's got to continue voicing Spider-Man with Marvel Rivals and Midnight Sun. It's just really cool to see.
Heads up!
He does this guy dirty. The others he just webs up. This guy he throws through a window of, like, the second story and just wham!
I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this. Go in there.
Okay, I don't need the tutorials constantly. I wish
Sorry
there was a
break
way
it
to
you,
disable
but
them.
You do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He messed everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Shoot him down already.
You're gonna have a bad day! Crush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
You don't mess with Kingpin!
I can't punch him if he's in the air. Why won't you die? Man down.
Sorry, just focusing on getting through combat right now. Look at the reflections. The reflections are really cool. Look at the water. Oh. They gave me that damage on purpose. That's not fair. I didn't even take that amount of damage. And then it's just there. Hoya! Whoa! Yeah, definitely not having all the upgrades and everything at my fingertips again does make it feel a little weird starting from scratch.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
tell you the only thing about this game that I dislike is the Sable tech. Like, once that becomes more prevalent, it just gets super annoying. But that's the only downside to this game for me that there has ever been. It's just the Sable technology and the reliance on that as a means to, like, make the game more difficult.
I prefer a more direct approach.
That being said, I did like Silver Sable's inclusion, as I really like the character of Silver Sable, especially the version they have here. But,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
status.
Heading to the upper floors, hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up
oh
Chopper.
man,
There
this
won't
looks
be
so
any more data
beautiful.
servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
It's hard to...
Call
Oh,
from
hello.
May. Better answer.
Next floor up.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Seeing this gameplay, like, when it was first revealed back in 2017-ish, was it 2017, 2016? I remember I saw it in 2017 for the EA trailer and everything. This became my most look forward to game, I think, of all time. Like, I saw the gameplay and everything they were doing with it, and I was like, this is the most mind-blowing, amazing thing I could think of. I had just gotten a PlayStation 4 up to that point, and it was like, this is something I can actually have. An actual PlayStation Spider-Man game that feels like Spider-Man. Because before that, the only experiences I really had with Spider-Man were the movie games, which I still have a soft spot for, don't get me wrong. Pretty much any Spider-Man game I have a soft spot for. My favorites being this and the Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, but... yeah, this came out and it was some completely different. It's like, this was exactly what Spider-Man was.
There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
So when I got to play the game in person, oh, I think I legit cried. I went to my grandmother's house because I got the copy early, so I asked my stepdad to install it for me so it would be ready the minute I got home. And so I spent the rest of the entire night playing this game.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console!
Yeah, I didn't even know God of War was coming out until a bit later, but to have God of War and Spider-Man in the same year, it was just amazing. So much so that during that year, I really couldn't decide which game was my favorite. Now, it's definitely Spider-Man, though I loved God of War, and I love God of War Ragnarok, and I love Spider-Man 2, so I put them on par with each other. But man, what a year for games that was. Just these two games alone.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around.
Oh, we got takedowns finally.
What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
I can't punch him.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
You know, I don't think I ever did that in any of my gameplays that I've done before, pulling that down. I don't think I ever noticed it. Oh, here we go.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it.
I fell.
Whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, punching goons in Fisk's tower again.
You like the fireworks? We got more where that came from.
I don't know, I've been in a Spider-Man mood, a Marvel mood in general, with Spider-Man, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, like all that stuff coming out this year. It's just been, oh, so cool.
Clear.
I've gone back and rewatched Daredevil Season 1, 2. I'm on Season 3 now. I watched Defenders as well. John Pacino's music is so perfect for it. It took me forever to realize he did the music for that and for this game, and that's why I love it so much. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Wait, the building.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift you. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
One brilliant thing about this game is, while it does have quick time events, the quick time events are really not punishing, and you can choose to skip them if you'd like. Me, I don't, because I like quick time events. Now, I won't be doing any of the puzzles, as that part just isn't as fun for me whenever you've done it so many times. Look at the lighting on his suit, man. Oh my god.
Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Where do I go?
Could be
There I
better.
go.
Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Oh, here come the rocket launcher dudes.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
You know, you really shouldn't have those inside of buildings.
That's enough out of you.
Yet, surprising amount of villains in this game have rocket launchers inside of buildings. It's like, you know, you could damage yourself, right? I say as I just took a rocket to the face.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Gotcha! Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Keep him on the ground! Come on, get him!
You know, this is a rare instance where you can actually look outside of New York from inside a building. Look at that. It's so interesting. Look, there are no cars or anything on the ground. The city's just at a standstill. Oh, there's a helicopter, though. That's really nice attention to detail. The city still looks gorgeous from up in here, though.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Such a brilliant scene. Yeah, I know how to deal with these guys.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
You can hear me furiously tapping the buttons. Wait. Oh man, the controller still makes sound on this.
Yuri,
That's
your
awesome.
guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Let's just take a moment to look at the city again.
With pleasure.
See if we crawl, we can get a really good view. Yeah, there's no people, no cars, nothing. Just the helicopter. I wonder if it's like, if it's the same model, if they just took everything off, or how they did that. look off into the distance. This map is also smaller than Spider-Man 2's, which I don't think you really notice until you're playing both games back to back.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far.
His cufflinks look like the same ones from Daredevil Season 1.
Ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
What are you doing?
I'm breaking your window. What's it look like?
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Hoya!
That gave me an opening.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
Yeah, the strength on Wilson Fisk, man.
Everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surrounded.
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
You fool! Trained to fight, so fight! I don't want excuses!
Look out! Get his ass! He's gonna throw! Quit swinging it!
Whee! Alright, shouldn't take too much longer.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Waha! Still such a cool opening for a game, man.
Should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Man, the detail on the face.
The Kingpin is
Knocking
heading
down the
to
Kingpin. That's
of
the
an era.
achievement I just got.
I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Level up. Let's see. Oh, the skill tree. Okay. Let's see. We have defender. I'm going to do swing kick. I use that move quite a lot, so.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. Need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble.
Man, look at
Better
how
get there before he
gorgeous the
hurts
city
himself.
is when you're swinging around. I'll tell you one thing. When I first played this on PlayStation 5, when I got that, I was so used to the game running at 30 frames per second with the base, like, PlayStation 4, which is what I had, that the minute I started playing this game at 60 frames per second, I lost my mind. Like, a gigantic smile came across my face. I was like, so this is what Spider-Man actually feels like. And keep in mind, I absolutely loved the game so much even before then. Because on the PlayStation 4, that version is still completely fine to play. But there's something special about being able to move as fast as you can and feel the speed. It makes you makes you feel like Spider-Man. As cliche as that sounds. It does. It really just does.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Here's one of the best relationships or best interpretations of this character, I think, ever. I just love every version of the characters in these games so much.
Started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Yeah, the face looks a little bit better on PC than it does on PlayStation 5, to be honest. Like, for Peter's new model face. Like, I still wish the old model was back, but, it's fine.
Hold on.
I love that little scene so much because it reminds you very much of Spider-Man 2, where the same thing happens to Dr. Octavius in that one. And it can almost trick your brain into thinking this is the point where he's going to become evil. However, as you see throughout the game, that's just not the case. That's not who this guy is.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
This is one of the best things they did in the choice in the game too, to make you feel not only like Spider-Man but as Peter Parker as well. The puzzles are really neat. It's just you do them so many times, it's just eh. So I'm gonna skip through all of them.
Circuit burned out. Damn it! If I had been here to do the
Not? Is it not letting me? Let's see. Gameplay wise. Option to skip puzzle on.
check, I would have caught this.
Alright. I did turn it on, didn't I? Huh. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do this one. How do I rotate you? Perfect. And then how do I set... There we go. go.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Why is it not giving me the option to skip? This is going to take a bit of time then. That's not going to work. There we go.
Nice. Okay, what next?
No more.
Balance the voltage.
Skip the dang puzzle. All right, whatever.
Finished.
Hopefully I don't have to do any more puzzles.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
All right.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well
Let's
dig in
look
now.
around a bit, see if there's any differences I notice. So far, no. This is all looking normal. Oh, look, there's a picture of Peter, Harry, and MJ. Is that the original face, Peter? No, that's the new face. They scrubbed him from everything. They don't want us to know he existed.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3, 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
I don't think Dr. Octavius' optimism has ever been shaken.
Can we see anything through in here? Nope, not yet. That's fine. See, play it.
Today, grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable.
Doc was testing a
Spectrograph.
new contact material for the prosthetic.
I do really like the spectrograph ones, though. Not gonna lie. Alright. That should go there.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Alright, let's get out of here.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc.
Now, I should have a suit. Not yet. Because it's, yeah. I got a suit that was for being part of PlayStation
Spider-Man,
Network.
It's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Alright, let's just make sure again in the settings we have that skipped. Okay, good. Because I really don't want to go activate all the towers and deal with the puzzles. I do find it funny that when it comes, if I remember correctly, when it comes to activating these, they're very, very similar to puzzles that were in Arkham, the Arkham Asylum games.
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize winning
Two-time.
two times Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, Plug the book. And as always, if you order
Jared, the most
Spider-Man, Threat
like,
or Menace,
ugh,
within 24 hours
most
of our
underpaid
broadcast,
intern of
you
all
get
time
an
for having to
autographed
deal
copy
with
at no extra charge.
No personalization.
Jameson.
Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the call.
Let's head to the streets. I haven't been on the streets yet.
You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right?
Oh, here we go.
Tell me, are you a police
Yeah, high five.
prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good.
Can we see my reflection?
Fix my
No.
toilet and
But you can kind of see
Let me
inside.
tell you about
That's
drug
neat.
bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides
There's a lot of background blur that happens when you're on the street level, which is really neat. It's not a bad thing. Kind of makes it more cinematic.
That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that game war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye.
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Probably not. Although he does actually in this game at one point.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Not yet.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
All right.
Let's take a... Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
There we go. I can finally skip.
We just had a tower
I wonder if the boat people's faces are the same. Because I know they kept them for Spider-Man 2 just for the lulz. So I wonder if they kept it in this version, in the PC version.
Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Alright, we're going to get through this part and then probably call it quits on the video itself. First introduction of Gloria, a minor character who appears across all 3 games.
Watch my back.
Oh, I wonder if... Because in this, there's that infamous part where the web doesn't fully connect to his face. I wonder if they fixed that. This will be interesting to see.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Launch into the air. No, I think it's the next part that actually introduces Gloria.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
Yeah, this part right here.
Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled scene
Spider
too much
Cop.
detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Ah, I'm still upset they never added the Spider Cop skin to the game. Here we go, there's Gloria.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off. Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Man, thank God there's so many things I can throw at people. Ha!
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Is it gonna connect? Is it gonna connect? Oh, it does this time! They fixed it!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Alright. Let's see, this video's been going on for 40 minutes. I think that's a good enough place to go ahead and call it. We've gone through Fisk, we've met Gloria, we've seen Dr. Otto Octavius, we met Yuri, all this cool stuff. It's been great revisiting this game. This is, again, one of my all-time favorite games. Probably my actual favorite all-time favorite game, which is sometimes so hard to decide, but given the fact that I've played this game as many times as I have, it's been like, I want to say over 10 times. I think this is my 11th or 12th time playing this game. Alright, if you made it through to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If this is the first time you've ever seen the Spider-Man game, I'm actually really surprised, but please let me know down in the comments below, because I do actually have a whole series already done on this called Road to Miles Morales, and then a few clips here and there of just fun things that have happened. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and watching and experiencing my favorite game with me. My name is Austin, and I'll see you guys later.